नमस्ते फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से वेलकम। और बात करते हैं कि एक हमारे अर्स्ट इलाहाबाद बैंक जो अभी नाउ यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया है, वहां के एक सर्विसमैन श्री हरिनारायण शर्मा ने एक मेल किया आईबीए चेयरमैन को श्री एम.बी. राव। सब्जेक्ट मीटिंग हेल्ड विद द बैंक एम्प्लॉइज ऑफिसर्स यूनियंस on 26 अगस्त 24। हैदराबाद से इन्होंने ये पत्र लिखा। श्री एम.पी. वेंकट राव चेयरमैन आईबीए, डियर सर। और उन्होंने उस मीटिंग का हवाला देते हुए लिखा, इट इज utmost surprising and also not understandable as to why the above meeting was called for on 26 August 24. You may be aware that the issue concerning retirees, pensioners also are included in the agenda. We pensioner retirees are very much disappointed from the message received through union. Based on the circular of UFBU available in the public domain, the following observations are listed. First, it is a fact that IB and unions have identified certain issues at the time of 12 bipartite settlement, 9 joint note as unresolved issue and agreed between themselves to strive to achieve mutually acceptable solution for the issues. There are about 16 such issues are categorized under residual issues. Second, it is also a fact that time frame of 6 months is set to sort out these issues, which is coming to end on 7th September 24. Third, from the way the proceedings are said to have been conducted, no seriousness is observed as even a single issue is found resolved. Fourth, issue of merger of DR at 8088 points only in the case of post-November 22 retirees to the exclusion of all other retirees up to and inclusive of 31st October 22, thereby creating again two different segments among the similarly placed pensioner while continuing the latter under old DR pattern does not seem to have been discussed even. Fifth, when the above is one among the issue agreed to be resolved within the time frame of 6 months is to be constitute that both IBA and UFBU do not have respect for their own commitment in writing. 6. What fruitful purpose could be served in a meeting of about 2 to 3 hours held after about 3 months when there are about 16 issues? Is it merely a farce? Is it to be constituted that both the parties attend the meeting merely to fulfill a ritual? 7. Item number 2, updation of pension. It is heard that IBA very often sticks to the baseless and the flimsy reason that the most sensitive and the long pending issue of pensions updation is sub judice. If that is the thinking of the IBA, we vehemently want to condemn their stand, and we can quote umpteen examples where this stand is deviated from. When such is the case, why this issue was included in the minutes of the residual issues. Further, it is also to bring to the kind notice of IBA that by so saying, IBA is playing with the sentiments of the seniors and super senior citizens, veterans who are better informed and who held critical to very critical assignment while in their career. 8. Will any court say no if the parties to the issue come to understanding outside and are agreeable to resolve any issue? Whom is IBA trying to bluff? 9th, IBA has no answer to the above. How long does IBA prolongs this sensitive issue? Are the people in IBA, the government and the unions not human beings? Can they afford to forego their benefits, positions even for a day? Certainly not. 10th, letter dated 17 December 93 from IBA to late Sri R.N. Gadbole, General Secretary of All India Bank Officers Confederation, one of the signatory to pension settlement confirming that the pension scheme formulated for public sector banks is in the line with that of central government pension scheme and also the one introduced in RBI in 90. And as such, no further improvement can be considered over and above what is already contained in pension settlement. It only tells IBA's confession and commitment that whatever pension benefits made available to central government pensioners and RBI pensioners shall only be extended be made available to the pensioner of public sector banks. 2. It is a known fact that the above letter of IBA is very much available in public domain which IBA can check. 11th point. Lastly, you may be aware that the Honorable Supreme Court of India in their recent judgment on 9th August 24 while sanctioning area of pension from 1st November 93 and area of computer increment to retirees of RRBs relied on pension settlement dated 29th October 93, which testifies the fact that the existence and applicability of the pension settlement is considered by the apex court while awarding its judgment, as a consequence of which the government filed affidavit in the Honorable Apex Court agreeing to pay the arrears as per judgment. If still IBA is not willing to agree that the pension settlement dated 29th October 93 entered into by them with unions under ID Act is a valid document. It amounts to inviting frivolous litigation for the which IBA alone is squarely responsible. In fact, we consider this judgment another weapon in our armory. Under the circumstances, IBA banks are under obligation to obey the pension settlement in toto and sanction updation of pension as per RBI pattern immediately, lest they should face the wrath of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Shri H. Harinarayanan N. Harinarayanan Sharma. सारी बातें इन्होंने लाइन बाय लाइन लिखी, लेकिन क्या यूबीओ IBA नेक्सस पे इसका कोई असर होगा? वेट एंड वॉच. थैंक यू.